Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. It is Monday morning. It is the start of a new week. And this whole week, our teacher will be Thich Nhat Hanh. I love this morning's message so much that I really already feel fired up and ready for the week ahead. Stefan, a very good morning. Happy Monday to you. Awesome seeing you here. Hope you have some time to sit down with us for a little while. Somebody, good morning. Happy Monday. Linda, good morning. Happy Monday. Maggie, good morning. Happy Monday. And Pat, good morning. A happy Monday to you. Anthony, good evening. Awesome seeing you, man. Right, let's get into today's message. Mondays are the start of the work week. And your Monday morning thoughts, the thoughts you start your Monday morning with, the thoughts that percolate in your mind on a Monday, they set the tone for the whole week ahead. Every Monday morning carries it with it the energy of a new beginning. We get the opportunity to ride this wave of new energy 52 times a year. Take a deep breath, look out at the week ahead and see yourself. See how you are showing up this week. See how you are growing stronger this week. See how you're finding it easier to draw your strength from being present, from being exactly who you are and exactly where you are this week. So I have a few thoughts from Thich Nhat Hanh to share with you before we get started. He says, breath is the bridge that connects life to consciousness, which unites your body to your thoughts. Whenever your mind becomes scattered, use your breath as the means to take a hold of your mind again. Hey Michelle, good morning, happy Monday. Thich Nhat Hanh says, around us life bursts with miracles. A glass of water, a ray of sunshine, a leaf, a caterpillar, a flower, laughter, raindrops. If you live in awareness, it is easy to see miracles everywhere. Each human being is a multiplicity of miracles. Eyes that see thousands of colors, shapes, and forms, ears that hear a bee flying or a thunderclap. A brain that ponders a speck of dust as easily as it ponders the entire cosmos. A heart that beats in rhythm with the heartbeat of all beings. When we are tired and feel discouraged by life's daily struggles, we may not notice these miracles, but they are always there. And in this little piece, I love so much, he's trying to just describe how we can build a mindset of awareness. He says, breathing in, I am aware that I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I am aware that I'm breathing out. Breathing in, I am grateful for this moment. Breathing out, I smile. Breathing in, I am aware of the preciousness of this day. Breathing out, I vow to live deeply in this day. So remind yourself to stop, turn away from what you're busy doing and take a few moments to just breathe multiple times every day this week. Whenever your mind becomes too scattered, it is your breath that will bring you back to clear thinking. If you're ready, let's slip away into today's journey and take a look at the week ahead. You can close your eyes and we'll start with the first few big breaths together. Let's take a deep breath in. And out. A deep breath in. And out. Deep inhale. And let it go. Deep breath in. And out. One more big breath in. And let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, also raise yourself up. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine, lift the top of your head toward the ceiling. And once you've reached your full height, then again, let all of it go. As you exhale, soften. With every breath out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders, and drop your head. While you continue your full body breathing, rising with every inhale and falling with every exhale. On a Monday morning, I love to remind you of exactly what it is you're busy doing right now. You are taking your body by the hand, sitting it down, and teaching it. The message to your body is, this is how I want us to do this. You're not just inhaling through your nose. You're not just breathing with your lungs. But with your full body breathing, you are involving every cell in your body in this process. With your inhale, feel every cell in your body rise. And with your exhale, feel every cell in your body soften. Make your exhale as long and as slow as you can. This process slows down your heartbeat It slows down your brain waves because you're helping your head drop down into your body. And you're taking a step closer to getting your whole body, every cell in your body on the same page together. And if you're there, if you can get every cell in your body on the same page together, wouldn't it then be easier to stand up from your meditation or your breathing and deal with whatever it is that needs to be dealt with while your whole body is on the same page? It's like you've just become focused. You've consolidated everything in your body. Wouldn't it be helpful to do this multiple times every day? Consolidate every cell in your body onto the same page. And then get up from your breathing and feel that you are more focused and more able to deal with whatever it is that you need to deal with. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies stretch, adjust, and settle down into as much comfort as possible for the rest of our journey. Take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward and roll out your neck muscles, going forward and to the left and also forward and to the right. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big circles, nice and slow. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. Lean your upper body over to the left and also lean your upper body over to the right. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a state of presence, or at least as much as we are able to, We can now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. With every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a long, slow exhale. If you don't have the time to sit for the whole meditation with us, then this is always a good place to stop. If you are here for the whole journey, we'll take the next few big breaths together. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body and feel how softness settles in every part of your body. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling. Feel your body slowly softening. And feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in. And hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. With your next big breath as you dive deep into you, remind yourself that you're standing at the start of a new week. See yourself standing right on the edge with your toes sticking over the edge, ready to dive in. Take your next big breath. we'll take a few moments to look at the week ahead. First off, let's remind ourselves of what is known about the week ahead. What is already in the calendar? As you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, take a walk through the week. Walk through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What are the things that you know you need to get done? Remind yourself of them. Where are the places that you know you need to go this week? Take a moment to pause on them. Who are the people that you know you need to see this week? Create a clear picture of what your week looks like. Take your next big breath. What are your goals for the week ahead? Do you have a few? Do you have multiple goals for this week? Or for this moment, perhaps, can you come up with one very clear goal, something you want to accomplish this week? Take this moment, this time, to create as clear a picture in your mind as you can of what it is you want to accomplish this week. Make the picture clear. Take your next big breath. For the moment, transport yourself forward in time to the end of the week. Imagine you could be standing at the end of the week and looking back. What would your checklist look like for the end of this week? What are the things you want to be able to check off that list, saying, I got this done, I got that done. What are the things for which you would like to say, I got started on this one, I made progress on that one. As you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, go through your checklist for the end of the week. Take your next big breath. And then I'd love you to take a real good look at you this week. Through all of the busyness, through all of the things that we need to try and get done, take a step back and look at you going through this week. Can you recognize how far you have come? Take a moment of recognition, of acknowledgement. As you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, remind yourself of how far you have come. Take your next big breath. Take a moment as you see yourself walk through this week to recognize that you are growing, to recognize that you are learning, take a moment to tell yourself this. As you see yourself walking through the week ahead, have this conversation with yourself. I can see that you are learning. I can see that you are growing. Take your next big breath. then create a picture of being able to put yourself to bed at night. Seeing your head touch the pillow at the end of every day. And as you put yourself to bed, reminding yourself, I can see that you are really trying. As you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, have this conversation with yourself. I can see that you are really trying. Take your next big breath. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, slipping out of the breath-holding space and into the next. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it the longest, slowest exhale possible. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel how softness slips in and settles in every fiber of your being. Take a deep breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back, or even lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. Of course, we have things to do. We have goals. We're trying to create things, bold new things, whatever it might be. And it's good that we can pour our energy into being a creative force. Thich Nhat Hanh reminds us that our busyness can sometimes trip us up. He says when we are tired and we feel discouraged by life's daily struggles, then we may not notice the miracles all around us, but they are always there. He says, around us life bursts with miracles. Even a glass of water in and of itself is a miracle. A ray of sunshine, a leaf, a caterpillar, a flower, laughter, raindrops. If you remind yourself to live in awareness, then even when we're busy, we get to see and appreciate the miracles everywhere. He says each human being is a multiplicity of miracles. Eyes that see thousands of colors, shapes and forms. Ears that hear a bee flying or a thunderclap. A brain that ponders a speck of dust just as easily as it ponders the entire cosmos. He says use breathing as your bridge to awareness, because breath is the bridge which connects life to consciousness. It is the thing that unites your body to your thoughts. Whenever your mind becomes scattered this week, use your breath as the means to take a hold of your mind again. And then he gives us a beautiful example, trying to illustrate to us how this can work practically. He says, breathing in, I am aware that I am breathing in. Breathing out, I am aware that I am breathing out. Breathing in, I am grateful for this moment. Breathing out, I smile. Breathing in, I am aware of the preciousness of this day. And breathing out, I vow to live deeply in this day. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for the privilege of being able to stand at the start of a new week, ready to jump in. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for this moment to regroup my thoughts and create some clarity around what I want to create this week. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for the reminder that it is exactly this, it is exactly the goals that I set, the things I want to create that causes my busyness, the busyness of my mind. Thank you for the reminder to bring awareness to every moment and not miss the miracles of every moment. Take a deep breath in. And thank you for the reminder that breath is my anchor. Breath is the bridge to awareness. If I remember to have multiple stops in my day, to take a few big breaths while I put everything down for the moment. Then I'm more likely to be present, to focus on what needs to get done, and also have appreciation for the miracles all around me. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for diving into this week along with the rest of us. Thank you, Karen, and good evening to you. Happy that you can join us as well. Linda, good morning. Happy Monday. Hope that you'll have a good week too. Vivian, it's awesome to see you. Have a great week. Thank you, Linda. It's awesome having you here. Thanks for jumping into the week along with us. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Sunmuddy. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you, Michelle. Try to remember who else popped in. I don't see all of the names right now. Have a great week. The whole week will be Thich Nhat Hanh. I love his work so much. I'm already looking forward to getting into his work every morning this week. See you soon. Ciao, ciao.